Wilfred. Some kind of lightning storm took the city by surprise. Yes, I see it. Do you think that woman and the man caused this? The last time it was just to draw me out. This is something worse. I'm heading over to her location. If she knows what's going on, then I'll make her tell me.
I've seen this before. This storm was the same as the one when my parents died. You.
I'm not here to fight you.
What? What are you?
I'm not who you think I am.
You?
I'm not your enemy.
But what about that man that you attacked?
He was a criminal. He let innocent women die.
Did he? All right. I'm sorry I got you confused.
I forgive you. But do you know anything about this storm?
Where it came from? No. But I've seen this same storm before.
Do you know how it can be stopped?
No. But my uncle might be able to help.
Might, but won't.
What are you doing?
He's the demon.
I was wrong about him. He's not evil. Besides, this storm is a much bigger crisis.
I know. Magnificent, isn't it?
You knew this storm would come here, didn't you?
This storm only comes to places where bridges were set to other worlds. It can only be controlled by sources of great power.
That stone you always kept around.
I could have fixed it any time, but I need the power of the storm to fulfill the purpose I have for it. The army will rise again.
You work for the demon army?
No, the army is mine.
What?
You could have had an important role in my new kingdom, but it would seem you are to suffer the same fate as your parents.
You killed them.
Yes. Goodbye, Brianna.
I will find you.
Awake. Good.
Who are you?
It's a long story. I don't expect you to understand.
Then educate me until I do.
Look in that mirror. My true form. While I do not know my actual name, I know that I am the son of Extrafar.
Extrafar? The king who attacked Solaris?
I'm surprised of your knowledge. Yes, the man who I thought was my father killed my real father and stole me as a child.
He told you that?
He never told me. You see, I was a young man obsessed with the mystic arts. I met a group of witches one day to learn from them. Instead, I learned I was not who I thought. They showed me my true form. I had to know more. But the more they told me about where I came from, the more I realized that I never really knew anything about myself. By birthright, I am the king of the demon army.
That fire that Solaris burned in wasn't an accident. It was you. You brought back the army.
I was going to destroy Solaris and build a greater kingdom on top of the ruins of that fallen castle. But my so-called brother ruined everything. He destroyed the stone to send my army back to their realm. I couldn't bring them back without a storm. I had to wait for decades for this storm to arrive. This has been a long time in waiting. Goodbye, Batman. It is time. Rise, my army. Rise.
Free? We're free.
Yes, after years of imprisonment, you are free. Now it is time to make the kingdom that will forever outlast Solaris.
Yes, master.
Got it. Hopefully this'll work.
What was that? I better head over there.
Come on, get over here.
Batman.
Get me out of this.
On it.
Thanks.
You dropped this. Did you make the explosion?
Just like you knew it would get my attention, I knew it would lead you to me.
That was actually my uncle. I can't believe he would do this. We're family.
By adoption rights, yes. But you two are nothing alike.
Adoption rights? So, you mean that?
He's one of them.
This entire time, I was being raised by a monster.
We have to stop him before he brings his army to destroy Plot City,
He told you his plan?
along with how to defeat him. Your father stopped him once. We can do the same. That stone he has is what he's using to bring them here. If we destroy the stone, then his army will be sent back to where they came from.
Sounds like a plan.
Let's start looking for him. Take this to contact me if you find him first.
Got it.